May his example inspire us to live with a greater sense of humility, kindness, and compassion. Mr. Timothy embodied the virtue of humility, living a life that was a testament to the power of modesty and kindness. With a heart full of love and a spirit that was truly meek, he walked among us, touching lives and leaving an indelible mark on all who knew him. His quiet demeanor and humility inspires us all to be better versions of ourselves. I have come to realize that the people who capture my heart always leave without a word or a note. They just disappear like a mist. Eulogy for the late great Mr. Timothy Lawrence, known as Mas Timmy. He was born in Somerton District, St. Anne on May 12, 1935, to parents Mr. Melcher Lawrence and Miss Rhoda Clarke. As a young boy, he grew up helping his mom to grow crops on the farm, such as yams, sweet potatoes, peas, and corn, and followed his mom to the market to sell them. He never attended school in his early years, so he had to fend for himself whenever his mom wasn't around. One day, he asked his mom, "Why have I not seen my dad coming around?" The mother replied, "I am going to carry you to Standfast Brownstown, where he lives, and I'll leave you there to spend some time." Weeks and months passed, and his mom never came back for him. So his father said to him, "You are a grown man now. You need to find yourself a wife and get married," because at the time he couldn't cook and wash his clothes properly. So one day, while he was at the market buying groceries for his father in Brownstown, he saw a nice, fat and strong lady. Mas Timmy called out to her, "Hello, nice lady. What is your name? And where are you from?" Mas Timmy said, "You don't want a hard-working man to marry to." Miss Pearl, my grandmother over there, replied, "Yes, of course. But you have to come to my house to ask for her permission for her hand in marriage." Back then in those days, for a man to marry a woman, he would have to go to the parents' home and he would be receive permission, and he has to be very hardworking. One Saturday morning, he gathered a nice bundle of pimento wood and another bag with yam, sweet potatoes, and red peas. He began his journey from Standfast Brownstown straight to Somerton in search of Miss Sissy McNish and Mr. Mariah Campbell to get permission for their daughter's hand in marriage. Upon reaching the home, he called out, "Hello, hello, anybody home?" Miss Sissy, my great-grandmother, answered, "Hello, who are you?" Mas Timmy put down the bundle of wood and the rest of ground produce and replied, "I am Mr. Timothy Lawrence from Somerton District. I come to seek permission from you to marry your daughter, Merle, because me love her. Me love her." You never say love, you say me love. Me love. Miss Sissy said to him, well, I can see that you're a hard-working young man. And Miranda got dead for hunger. For hungry. Yes, man. You can get her hand, but she have 3 picnic already. See them there? Clover, Dana, and Kitty. So you're going to have to take all 4 of them, including mother and children. He said that he didn't mind. So the following week, weekend, he came back for all 4 of them and took a bus from Somerton District to Brownstown, then to Lilyfield Bamboo, where he rented 2 houses and then started construction at his permanent home in Lilyfield. After living in the community of Lilyfield for a while, he decided to start attending the Lilyfield Baptist Church, where he became a member under the leadership of Reverend Harris, because traveling back to Brownstown at Bishop Johnson's church was difficult on a Sunday. Being the hard worker that I was, he was gainfully employed with Chippenham Park Block Factory here in Lilyfield Bamboo under the then ownership of Mr. Raymond Schnorr, where he worked for 38 sterling years in the limestone department. At one point, he had a major accident where he was severely burnt. And after being healed from his wounds, he kept going and going until he finally retired. Mr. Timothy worked tirelessly and extremely hard to raise his family. 1 year after they came to the community of Lilyfield, they decided to tie the knot by getting married at the Pentecostal Ark Church led by Bishop Johnson. They were married on August 3, 1970, upon the time of his death, January 17, 2025. This is a remarkable milestone, 54 years. The union, yes, round of applause. The union produced 7 children. 2 died while they were babies. After that, he added 5 more children. You have Hyacinth Christine Lawrence, Anthony Everton Lawrence, that's Tony, Angela Lawrence, Vincent Donovan Lawrence, and Junior Christopher Lawrence. Now these children are from his loins, and from his spiritual womb you have Frederica Thompson, also known as Miss Clover. You have Victoria Thompson, also known as Auntie Donna. Winston Edward Thompson, who predeceased him 15 years ago. One surviving brother, Mr. Alfred Lawrence, otherwise called Kubi, Uncle Kubi, wife Daphne Murray Lawrence, grandchildren and great-grandchildren, a host of family members and friends, sadly missed by all. May his soul rest in peace.